In 1882, while on a trip with her husband to Sussex, Mary Ann Mantell found 2 teeth encased by rock. Mantell's husband, Dr. Gideon Algernon Mantell, identified these as reptile teeth, but they were far larger than any other teeth he had seen. So by using these 2 teeth and a fossil of a supposed horn, Dr. Gideon Mantell configured a depiction of this dinosaur. He named it the iguanodon, aka iguana tooth. Impressively, this was the second dinosaur to have ever been scientifically named, but its reconstruction was very interesting. As we can see in the images, the first construction of iguanodons were not very accurate to the depictions we have today. One of the main issues with the original depiction is the stance of these creatures. In Dr. Gideon's Mantell's version, the iguanodon walks on all 4s, putting even weight on each of its limbs, and it shows a tail dragging behind the dinosaur. However, with the evidence we have today, we know that this is not true. Not only did their skeletal structure suggest that they walked with their hind legs, as well as their front legs, modern paleontologists believe that they switched often between bipedal and quadrupedal stances. This is because their hind legs were very robust and long, while their front legs were shorter and more delicate, which suggests they didn't use them for long periods of time. Their footprints also suggested that they would walk with their hind limbs. This occasional bipedal stance is theorized to help them reach upper vegetation and be able to spot potential predators. Iguanodons lived around 140 and 110 million years ago, and were estimated to have been around 8 meters long and 2 meters tall, weighing around 4 or 5 tons. Iguanodons also had thumb spikes, which were unique, and interestingly, when Dr. Mantell discovered these thumb spikes, he thought that they were horns that laid in the front part of their face like a rhinoceros horn would. But these thumb spikes have been thought to have been used for possible self-defense against predators or other iguanodons while mating and foraging. The iguanodon was a herbivore, and they generally ate leafy green plant material. They had teeth at the back of their jaw with robust cheeks that would cut through vegetation like shears. They also had a beaked upper jaw and prehensile tongue that would help them chew. Evidence suggests that the lifestyle of these dinosaurs was herding and that they lived in groups. Overall, the iguanodon is a very interesting dinosaur with an even more captivating discovery.